Welcome to the Python Learn Together, Code Together. Now we will do one simple calculator. Okay, that is capable of doing addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and finding the remainder. Simple calculator. It asks the user to enter the two numbers, and when the user enters the two numbers, it will ask for which operation it have to do, and depending upon that, it will do that operations, and it will give us the result. For that, in the Python interactive interpreter we cannot able to do that because it will just execute the lines directly when you type something input from the user, then it will directly ask the user to input, then again we have to write some codes. But now we will implement that by using, we are writing that program in one file and we are executing that file by using the Python file we are executing. So for that, just open one notepad or notepad plus plus, anything. I'm using here notepad plus plus. Okay, in notepad plus plus, yeah, here this one I will delete, and okay, I will go to file and new. Okay, this one I will close. Yeah, here, okay, here we have to write some Python program by using the basic what we learned till here, and we need to develop small calculator. So for that, initially we have to accept the two numbers from the user and one which operation plus minus, or which we need to ask the that means the computer has to ask the user that to type the any operations, that means plus minus, multiplication, subtraction, like that, or the multiplication, division, remainder, like that. The user has to type that operation, and he has to give the two numbers to the computer. So for that, what we are doing means, first of all, a equals to, that means a is one variable, so we are using one variable to store the value. That means the we need two values, so we are using a and b, two variables, okay, to store that value. So a equals to int, because the number has to be in integer, otherwise it will takes that in the string format. So here we have to give the two numbers in the integer value. So int of this is the basic calculator, you can use even the float, okay, but here I'm using for a simplicity purpose, I'm using the int of input, and here enter. Okay, here go to language and change this to Python. Okay, here go to language and change this to Python. If you are using the notepad plus plus, so the colors it will give in different colors, so it is better. So int input, enter a number. So instead of that, we will ask the user to enter first number, okay. Then if we just type like this, then the sentence will start from here and it will end at here, and the cursor will stop here, so it is not looking good. So we will use just one slash n, so it comes to the next line. Okay, then we'll close this, and I will close this also. Okay, then click enter. So in the first line, a is the variable and it asks the user to enter the first number. Okay, and it waits till the user enters, and when the user enters the number, it assigns that number to this variable a. Now we will use another variable b equals to int. Okay, I will just copy paste this. Okay, Control C, and here just type Control V, int enter the second number, COND. Okay, enter the second number. Okay, AB, there are two numbers. Now we have two numbers, that means we ask the user to give the first number, and again we ask the user to give the second number. Then we need to display the operation. That means instead of displaying, we just ask the user to enter the operation, that means plus, minus, or multiplication or division, like that. So for that, print enter the operations. if we write in the print, it is not good. Again we need to take the input from the user, so we just write, now it is a string. Okay, string. Instead of string, I will just declare operation equals to here the casting is not required, because we need to plus, minus, divide, and that means modulus, that means for the remainder, that one the user has to enter. So it is not the number, so it has to be in string. So just I will type input, and here enter the operation. So okay, so if it confused, we will change this variable to something we'll just change it to C. Okay, I hope you understand this. Here the C is the string, so that means string variable, and this one we will input, enter the operation. So user will enter plus, minus, or that we can type in hash. Hash is because hash is used to type something, the comments in Python. So here a is a number, a is number, a is the a and b are the numbers. That it is just a comment, because the user whenever some users look into your program, that user has to understand what you are going to do in this program. So a and b are two numbers, and hash C is the operation string. Okay, operation string, that means plus, minus, divide, or that things, that means plus, minus, divide, or modulus, that is the C. Then we ask the two numbers, and we ask the user to enter the operation. So then we have to use the if else statement simply. Okay, so if no bracket, if C is equals to equal, that means if C is equal to equal, C means the enter the operation. If it is equal to then in a single quote you have to write plus. Okay, single quote, that means it is a string, because this has to be in single quote. If we just type plus, then it will give us the error. If C is equal to plus, then do the addition. Here we need to maintain the indentation, otherwise the Python will not come to know whether our statements belongs to if or not. So just give one tab and type what we have to do here. So we need to print a plus b, because here it is the addition. So just type print and addition of or else the sum is equals to, that is a simple sentence, sum equals to, and here sum equals to, just just close this and put one comma, and we need to do what, the operation a plus b. Okay, we are making a plus b, and just close this, and yeah, close this. It is not required, but yeah, this much is enough, because here it is printing sum equals to, and we use this comma to separate this string and this values, and it do this calculations from the right hand side. So here a plus b it will do, then it will display that, because in the print statement. Okay, I think this comma is not necessary, sum equals to. Okay, then what we have to add means elif elif C equals to equal, and here minus, then again use colon, and just type. Okay, just copy this, and here we need to give one tab and click paste, and here difference equals to a minus b, and again we need to add something like we just copy these two and Control C, click enter, just do backspace because we need to start paste from here, and elif c equals to star, that means the multiplication. So here product duct product equals to a star b, and again just okay, we already copied that, just click enter, and here if it is a division, then yeah, division, and here it is the quotient equals to a divided by b. Then again if yeah, you can use that remainder also. So if it is a modulus, then here remainder equals to a modulus b. Then if we write some other characters, that means if we not type plus, minus, or multiplication or division, if we write some other unknown character, then add one else statement and yeah, colon, then here just type maintain the indentation means you need to give the 4 tab spaces. So just not the 4 tab space, it is the 4 space or a single tab. So just type here print please enter a valid operation. Please enter a valid operation. Okay, now you can see yeah, this is what we write. I will make the program to visible full. Yeah, this is what we write. We just ask the use, I think, yeah, we just ask the user to two numbers and one operation, and here we have to maintain the habit of writing the comment in the program, because the others has to understand what we are writing. So it is addition, TIO addition, and here it is we are doing the subtraction, and here it is multiplication. Like this we need to write the comment for each sentence whatever we are writing in the program. So multiplication, and here division, and here it is remainder. Okay, and here it is a invalid, so hash I will write hash invalid. Okay, so it will print directly the result. So I think this much is enough for our basic calculator. We will save this file and we will check whether any error is there or not. I will save this in a desktop, and I will give calci.py. okay, it is already Python file, or you just type calci.py and change this to dot. Okay, here you need to come to the above, and here all types, so calci.py, and click save. Okay, now we just close this, and here you can see our file, that is the calci.py, and just open the command prompt cmd, and here go to the cd desktop. Okay, then here python calci dot py. Okay, and I will click enter. Oh, what it is showing? Syntax warning, str object is not callable, perhaps you missed a comma. Sum equals to a plus b, sum equals to, yeah, here we missed a comma, and in difference also here we missed a comma, so we need to open that file again. Yeah, while copying I think we missed that comma, so just open with, okay, go to open with and go to notepad or any of these things, and here we will see that yeah, here we missed the comma. It is the common mistake we did, because here I deleted that comma. I'm thinking that why it is needed, so now it is showing that error. This is what the debugging of the program. Debugging means we are finding where the error. So from that, when we run, the Python interpreter shows the where the error is, and we need to read that, and we need to learn how to, if any error comes, then how to solve that. So here just put on comma, because in while writing the print, okay, yeah, I'm again putting that, yeah, not here, we need to put here, yeah, then here also we need to put comma, yeah, please enter valid string. Now it is correct, I think, because after the we need separated these two by the commas. Okay, yeah, this is the I think we will save that, and we will again open this command prompt, and okay, because this is the error, it is asking some number, just type something, and okay, please enter. Now we will just run that python calci.py, okay, clci.py, okay, enter the first number. So now there is no errors, because here it syntax warning, it shows some syntax warnings. So here enter the, it is asking us to enter the first number. I will enter 4, and I will click enter, and enter the second number. I will click 6, and I will click enter. Enter the operation. So here we missed the /n, so it is asking here, so we have to put the /n, then it is better. So I am writing here plus, okay, I'm writing here plus, and I will click enter. So you can see sum equals to 10. So now again we'll open this program, okay, yeah, I will close this, and we will open this program in Notepad, open with Notepad, and here yeah, remember, okay, where is that, enter the operation. Here we need to add /n, so it is most that means most readable one, so readable format. Then we'll open this, okay, directly, yeah, we can directly open this, no need to go to again cmd and all. In the in that Python interpreter, it will consider this .py file as the Python file, and we need to just double click on it, or you can go to cmd, there also you can run, just double click on it. But this is very small, the size is very small. Okay, C Windows, yeah, it is directly executing. Enter the first number, so I'm entering 30, and enter the second number, I'm entering 20, and enter the operation, I'm entering minus now, and I will click enter. Oh, but we cannot able to see the result if we directly open this. So I'm opening in cmd, because there is nothing is there after that result, so it will close that file in the cmd. Okay, here we will run that python calci.py. okay, what is that? Oh, we are not in the desktop directory, so cd desktop, and here I need to call that python calci.py, enter the first number, and I'm writing 40, enter the second number 30, and I'm doing the operation minus, so difference equals to 10. So we can see how we can implement a simple this basic programming to develop a simple calculator. Yeah, I think hope you understand about this calculator. It is just by using some addition and some print statements, addition those operators, and if elif statements. Yeah, thank you.